Got a screenshot of him. Alright, let's release him. Okay. Back. Ooh, I completed something. Challenge complete. Trophy gainer 2. Certain number of trophy fish. Okay. Cool. Not buying nothing. Good try though. Good try game. See if we can do that again. I just talked about bringing my bait up. I didn't have to.
Someone's texting you.
Yeah. Now the other people are catching fish too. It tells you on the side there. The other people in the room might move up. Let's move our bait up some.
Okay.
I think 2 foot's a little too deep. The water's chilly. Hasn't quite warmed up yet, so let's move it. It will too much. Too much. Let's be about a foot. Let's go this way with it. Yeah. Perfect. You got the slack out of the line. There we go. Confident about that spot. That's where the big fish are. Right there. Right there. Big fish. Come on, big fish. You see the cricket. You want the cricket. You can kind of see the sun starting to come up in the game. Trees, it's starting to get a little bit brighter. That's 6:11 in the morning. 68 degrees in the game, so it's a nice cool morning. Like today, but today here in real life it's raining. At least in this magnitude, we get beautiful weather. This is like a real zen type of thing.
Anybody out there likes to fish or like what kind of games y'all like to do?
Mm, yeah, there are a lot of different ones. Good job on the minion coloring, very nice.
What's the different ones? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, is that a bite? Is that a bite, maybe?
Oh,
We got a few more minutes here, and if we don't catch nothing else, I'm going to move to another side of the pond. It is very nice. It's like it's zen, relaxed. I love this game because of the simplicity of it.
yeah, me and Bo likes
Love
fishing.
like my remote keeps vibrating a little, so I feel like something's nibbling at the bait.
I don't know what.
There was a dragonfly on my rod. That I wonder if that's what I felt. Let's bring it in a little bit. Bring it in a little bit, see if we get anything. slow pan for cinematic appreciation. Yes.
Yep.
Thank you for saying I have a soothing voice. I appreciate that. Hopefully it helps you relax if you're having a busy Friday. I have a Bob Ross moment. Happy trees. Happy trees. Well, I'm glad it's calming you down at the end of your day. Weekend's starting, so you got something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Unless you work the weekend, but at least the end of the day's coming, and you can be home soon if you're not already. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move to the bridge. There's a bridge down the way. Let's go this way. We see the sun coming up right there. That's nice.
Yep.
Through the trees. It's a beautiful morning in this game. All right, let's see what they're gonna do. I don't
Then Papa
fishing in real. When I fish in real life, I don't like to.
crowds.
Yeah, I don't like to crowd people. So the hug right here, we're gonna bring in so we can see our cork better, bobber. Oh, look at that fish that just jumped. That's nice.
Yep. What did she say?
It's actually my sister, and yeah, she's got a cold. We're a little under the weather right now.
I'm sorry.
That's why we're staying inside, trying weather changing. But thank you for asking. We appreciate it. Oh, getting a bite.
Getting a bite.
It felt like a nudge. Like the controller really, it shook good. Up, come on. Slow. I'm gonna tease this fish a little bit. Just slowly reel it in a little bit.
So, yeah.
Sometimes with like smaller fish, you tease them a little bit, they'll take it. Another email.
Yeah.
I'll read that in a little while. All right, let's move down and get towards the middle of the bridge. See how many people are on the bridge? Okay, well,
Yeah, people probably left. I don't know.
no, there's still two people there. We're gonna go this way. Go this way first again since I've been fishing from this direction. Sun's up on that side too. Still pretty chilly water temp wise. Says it's 68 degrees. You got any more of that cough syrup?
Night one.
Do we have any daytime?
Just the night one.
Okay, well
Because I turned
you
on
can
night.
take a dose of it. You can go take you a nap if you want to.
You have to go.
I can go to the gas station later by myself.
I'll go with you, buddy. That's what I'm saying.
We'll see. I'm surprised they're not biting the crickets more.
Me too.
Let's try something else. I got worms too, I think, with me in my book bag. Let's check.
Check.
Let's check my book bag real quick. No, I got cut bait. I don't know if cut bait's gonna catch me anything. Let's try it though. I mean, unless it's too heavy for the rod. If it's too heavy for the rod, let's get it out there and see what happens. I'm gonna bring that in. I don't need that out at 100 and something feet. Let's bring it in about 65.
So you, babe.
I'm still at about, what did I leave you? About a foot in depth, I believe. I see fish like still bumping the water down there around me.
Probably scared or something.
Yeah.
I'm probably not hungry yet and I'm waking up.
Alright. Thank you for asking, Tard Police. Interesting, interesting username you have there. It's going alright. Wanted to get up, do some fishing. Still have schoolwork to do today. I'm taking a physics class, so I got to do that later. But it's a good Friday. I woke up, and that's what is good. So I'm thankful for that. Each day you wake up it's a good day. You just got to make it that way. Sometimes it's hard, but just got to try to be optimistic, find the good in everything. But thank you for asking. Right now I'm in between work. I used to work at a park for a while, and then something inside me decided it was time to move on, so I can grow more. I was there for 5 years. Um, you know, made a lot of made a lot of good memories there with the folks that I worked with, but it was time to move on, do something new, and so right now I'm in between work. So trying to take mental time for myself, kind of find out what I want to do with my life again because it's a big change. So I decided this time instead of trying to rush back into finding something that I would take a little bit of time, mentally find out where I'm at and what I want to do with my life and try to find my peace again. When you work somewhere for a long time and you give a lot of yourself to it, at least you try to. If you're a good employee, you try to give yourself to the place that you work, and then Sometimes it starts affecting you, so you have to take steps back and do what's right for your mental health. And I ignored my mental health for a long time, and to a point that it became overwhelming for me, and so I had to step away from that from my previous job. And but I don't harbor any bad feelings towards him, anything like that, because life's too short for that. But anyhow, short answer to your question is I'm in between jobs right now. Okay, all right. Well, that is a great occupation. Um, a travel nurse. That I lost. I lost both my parents when I lost my mother when I was 22, my dad when I was 26, and so I had a lot of opportunities to meet good nurses with their stays in the hospitals and medical stuff. And so I thank you for what you do. Nurses really make a big difference when your loved one's sick and in the hospital. So thank you for what you do. Hopefully this fishing is allowing you to relax. If you've had a stressful Friday, you said it was a heck of a day. So now you can get to the time where you can go home and be with your son. Maybe I don't know if he's at home with you, but you know you get to go home now and enjoy your time. I don't think I'm going to get much in the way of bites on this cut bait. I was worried about that. Let's see, it's 7:10. Did the water get 2 degrees colder?
Probably, I don't know.
The water got 2 degrees colder, but the temperature got warmer. Where are you from, police?
Yeah, where you from, man?
Is that Commerce, Georgia, or I don't know why I done that. I meant oh, okay, Commerce, Georgia. Yeah, I had family family that lives there before. I've been to Commerce, so
Yeah, a long way.
I don't know if it's rainy there where y'all are at in your part of Georgia. I live closer to Augusta, so but I figured since I woke up today and it was a rainy day, I was like, let's do some fishing. It's always a good day for
Yep,
fishing and just
relax.
chilling at the end of a week. And with it being rainy, it can't actually. Um, I've been. I've never actually been and watched the Masters, but it boy does it get crazy around here during that time. The traffic and everything, but it's good for our area because it really gives exposure to the Augusta area. Brings in a lot of people. Um, they get to see the lake, and I've been to the golf course. It's a beautiful golf course, huge. And of course, it has to be to host an event. That people fly all over the world in to see. And but yeah, that's coming up in about I think about 2 weeks now.
I don't know, man.
2 3 weeks. Normally the 1st of April. But yes, these trees, it does remind me of like the Augusta National. the golf club where they do play the Masters. So yeah, I see what you're talking about. The resemblance of that is beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna bring it in some, maybe to about right there. Normally with these smaller fish, they love to hide under structure and things like that to keep them away from the predator fish. So we'll see if that. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll be streaming more throughout the day in the coming days, and I'll be streaming different games. So never know what you might see. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I do hope your Friday is great and that you have a good day the rest of your day and a great weekend.
Yep.
Sounds good. See you then. Lee Warner Lee Warner Smith. The game is Fishing Planet.
Yeah. Just catch the poet.
Yeah, the name of the game is Fishing Planet. It is I have it on PS4, and I'm at Lone Star Lake, which is the opening lake of the game that you get to come fish at.
Yep.
I turned, and when I turned, apparently I turned too far, and it just yeeted the freaking I mean, just the line and shit right over the thing.
Okay,
That was funny. That was pretty humorous. I'm gonna move off this bridge and down some. Fishing Planet, Lone Star Lake. I can't go in right there. There's too much stuff. Come on. Can I? I can't go off the path there. There we go. I can go off right in here though. Let's get away from that bank over there and in between these lily pads. These different cluster of lily pads here. Uh, I think I don't. I can't. I paid a little bit for it. I don't think it's that expensive. I've had it for a little while though. It's not that expensive of a game though, and they have a lot of DLCs for it. And then when you go to here, because you can spawn in at different points of the lake, you know, there, here, and there, and then when you go here, you can go back to my map real quick. But you can, well, it goes right there, and it'll also tell you. Hold on a second. It'll tell you about what you can catch on this side of the pond and what likes to hang out here. And of course, you got your weather, and you can travel ahead in time, which is, I might do that in a minute. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can catch a fish again. I haven't caught nothing in a hot minute. Might raise my depth. Might go a little deeper now that it's. Yeah, the person's name was Tard Police. They said that their son helped them create the username. It was definitely an interesting username. Oh, I'm getting a little vibration in the remote. Getting a little bitey bite. Come on, fishy.
What kind of fish are there?
Hopefully one that's hungry enough to take this. Come on. Really, a little too fast. I'm trying to tease the fish. See, I'm jumping over there. I'm gonna try to go to the other side of that lily pad. It's that bunch where I see them fish jumping at. Try to get my aim good. Let's go that way. How to get it?
What do you think?
Bring it in some. I don't want to get caught up on the lily pads. I guess I was hung up. It didn't show. Okay. I've been hung up on something.
Like on what, man?
Probably the roots coming off them lily pads. But that's where smaller fish like bluegill and stuff like that, they like to hide under there from the bigger fish. Let me know if that bobber moves. I gotta check this email.
Hey, buddy, you want to help me out?
Just watch.
No, he's gonna help me.
They're just jumping all around it, ain't it? I hate when fish do that. They're like, yeah.
You gotta say something.
Catch fish. I'm trying to catch fish.
He asked me to help me after he finished what he's doing.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, hopefully fish. I will catch the fish here in a second, so we can see fish. I hope so. I hope so soon.
You see that? These fish is picking at Bubba.
I know what I could do. I gotta get around this bush first before I can do it though. Alright, let me do some configuration. Oh no, the pole didn't break. I'm gonna change, I'm gonna change up my bait and stuff. Alright. Now I've caught catfish right here in this area. That's why the marker's there. So we'll see if we can catch a catfish. Now the other person in the chat room broke their line.
Really?
Said it did down at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, one of the guys that's standing over here by the thing out here by the dock thing. I watch him when watching you do that thing. Did this.
Oh yeah.
He was standing over there in the bushes. Oh, good.
Try to get closer to that. To the marker. Alright, let me adjust the depth again. Go back to 60 inches. I just went like another 10 foot deeper.
Is that you ready?
Adjust my drag.
Is that you ready?
No, 64. Okay. 64. Alright. Let me see if I can remember how to travel. Not travel, but
Pastime.
yeah. I didn't know that. Okay. Empty hand. Alright. Oh, nice. Now I know how to perfect cast right there. That's cool. Didn't know how to do that before. Ain't that bobber straight now? It must be dragging.
Somebody say something on your group. So it's
I might end this live in about 5 minutes and switch to Wreckfest. Give the last hour of streaming a little action, because I know fishing isn't for everybody, but well, I had a lot of interaction in this video. I'm happy about that. So all about talking and like I'm still fairly new to this game. Also, I've only had it for a couple of months and play it every now and then just to relax. Hmm. The bobber dipped a little bit. Ooh, ooh, take it, take it. We might get a catch. We might get one. Yes, yes. Come here, come here. We got one. We got one. I got one. We got the catfish. Ooh, and a fat channel cat. Fat channel cat. Nice. Nice channel.